tonight, 70% of those marriages that end in divorce are doomed because of financial disagreements.
With this staggering number, more and more people are relying on a 3-digit number to measure potential partner's character. CBS 4's Lauren Pastrana tells us about the number many say could predict your success at love life.
Talk to anyone in the dating scene and they have a list of things they want in a potential mate.
Obviously looks.
I look at personality.
The way they treat you.
Obviously looks.
Or the way you start to feel about them.
While the idea of using a set of requirements isn't anything new, there is, however, one criteria that seems to have moved up the list of must-haves.
Hey, what's your credit score?
Yep, you heard that right. Your credit score.
One of the first questions, even before, have you been tested for STDs, or how many, past relationships have you been in? People actually come out with, so what's your credit score?
Single men and women are now using credit scores to determine if there's a love connection. Yvonne Haas is a relationship and family expert at International Holistic Center in Fort Lauderdale. She says people associate a good credit score with stability.
Does Cupid really need a 3-digit number to measure its aim at your heart? Some say so. In fact, this website, creditscoredating.com, has more than 35,000 members, all looking to snag a mate based on that score.
Relationships have almost become a format. A format in a line of questions does not measure human behavior. Even a credit score is not going to measure human behavior.
According to research, 78% of Americans in a committed relationship prefer a partner who is good with money over one who is physically attractive.
I guess I need to find out my own credit score now that you say that.
And I guess a little conceited.
While the idea may seem strange and a little vain, the reasons behind it are serious and very real for singles of all ages re-entering the dating game.
I've taken care of myself these years. I've been single. I'm not looking to take care of anybody.
Credit scores may or may not be a love predictor, so experts say before you make a life decision based on one, you may also want to consider just what makes a person tick.
Are they consistent? Are they delivering the same message to you over and over? What is their family life like? Are they connected to other people? Do they have friends? What do they do that brings them happiness, purpose, some kind of excitement into their life, even more than, what's your credit score?
It turns out most people who want other people to have a good credit score don't have one themselves. Experts say relationships are like everything else. What you put in is what you get out. So check your score before you ask someone else for theirs. We have links up at cbsmiami.com. Lauren Pastrana, CBS 4 News.